How was the rally to kick things off this week? I mean, you're 40 and you're dropping mics. I mean,
it was great,
like
man.
You're 20.
It was great. We're having fun. I mean, it was a great scene out there. Every year, it blows me away. We're leaving for the Super Bowl. I remember some of these rallies that we had, and today was incredible. So you get hyped up out there. People are screaming, and we're getting excited, and next thing you know, we're saying some crazy things and having a good time.
The tight end was excited. Now, did he teach you that from London way back in the day? Remember when he spiked the mic? He ended up shouting.
He did.
I think you guys couldn't talk after that.
He did, I know. Thank God. And that was an easy way to send us off. So they were all pretty excited that, get out there and, we're heading to the bus to come to Minnesota. All
right, last week, the head coach said it obviously wasn't open heart surgery, but I played the position. You obviously play it now. Your hand is vital to the position.
Yeah.
You had a little scare last week, right? Hairy couple hours?
I think it was pretty, I'd say it was a pretty big scare for me. It's an important part of my body, so I really a lot of times only care about what my right arm is doing. So, my right hand, that's pretty important, and, it wasn't quite sure how it was going to turn out. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be perfect. Fortunately, it was good enough for the Jacksonville week, and it was a tough game, and then, with 2 weeks to get ready to go for the Eagles, I'm hoping it's 100%.
Covered you for a long time. You're pretty aware of, I think, what's said on the outside. Now, there's a graphic of the continental United States out there asking people who you're rooting for. I mean, do you embrace the hate? That's kind of what motivates the team, right?
Yeah. I can understand. I mean, there's not a lot of people, I wouldn't be rooting for us if I rooted for another team, too. That's just the way it goes. And I think we've been a team that's been tough to beat for a long time, and they want to beat us, and they want to see other people win this game. And I'm fine with that. I mean, fortunately, we're only playing 53 other guys on the other team, and they're playing 53 of us, and whoever wins is going to be who plays the best. But that's part of playing football. It's part of playing sports.
What do you like the most about this team? Is the resiliency or the ability of that next guy stepping up?
That's a great word, and I think there's a lot of resiliency. I think there's a lot of determination. I don't think this team's ever really batted an eye. We took the blows, and we took them. We didn't like them. Some of them didn't feel very good, but then we came back and started swinging again. And I think it hasn't always looked pretty, but I think we found our way coming down the stretch. And to be 2-2, to finish, 13-3, 15-3 now, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, I've been a part of a lot of good teams. I mean, that's a great way to finish the year.
When you take the field tomorrow, it's going to be the 8th one for you, obviously. You played in 7 of these, most of any quarterback in history. What's different about the day that you've learned from going back to, how much will you rely on those previous 7 when you take that field tomorrow?
Quite a bit. I know how to pace the week. I know what's important. What you're going to remember from this week is the score. That's it. I mean, you'll have some memories of maybe a couple other things, but at the end of the day, the ones you win that's what you're going to remember. The ones we've lost, man, I've tried to put those so far back in the back of the brain. Those are hard to ever get to. So I think just being, focused on what we're here for. We're not here for the parties. We're not here for the, all the other extracurriculars. We're here to win the game. I love where we're at. I love where we're at as a team. We've had a couple great weeks of practice preparing for this, and now we get to go cut it loose.